First, the bad news. SAP Business AI won't generate amusing holiday cards, but it will personalize career paths for your people and let you know which suppliers are best, so you can be ready for the next opportunity. Revolutionary technology, real-world results. That's SAP Business AI.
Welcome to the Instagram Stories Flash Briefing. You know me. I'm Daniel Hill. You can find me on Instagram at Daniel Hill Media. Today's article comes from NPR. The FTC issues rules for disclosure of ads by social media influencers. Okay, we've all seen ads on Instagram. Perhaps they have hashtag ad, or perhaps it says paid sponsorship or something like that. That's not enough, according to the Federal Trade Commission, and they released a publication explaining it. It's called Disclosures 101 for Social Media Influencers, and it has guidance for when and how influencers should disclose ads. According to the document, it's the responsibility of influencers to be transparent. The FTC says these rules are needed to protect consumers from deceptive ads. Here's what the attorney for the FTC said. Quote, many consumers rely on influencer recommendations in making purchasing decisions. And they should know when a brand paid an influencer for an endorsement because it affects the weight and credibility the consumers may give to that endorsement. That was a staff attorney for the FTC's Bureau of Consumer Protection. In conjunction with this guide, which I definitely recommend taking a look at to understand what the laws are, the FTC also made some YouTube videos. Here's the audio of one of them.
Hi, I'm Amber Lee, an attorney at the Federal Trade Commission. Do you recommend or endorse things on social media? If you do, here are some tips to help influencers like you comply with the law. Whenever you endorse a product, you have to tell people if you have a relationship with the brand. So, if a brand pays you or gives you free stuff or discounts, tell people about that relationship when you promote anything from that brand. Make sure people will see and understand that disclosure. Tell people about your brand relationship along with your endorsement. Not in your profile, not in a bunch of hashtags. Put it early in the message or superimposed prominently on the picture. In a live stream, it should be repeated often enough that people will catch it. Make it plain and simple. You can say your post is an ad, advertisement, or sponsored with or without a hashtag. You can say thank you to the brand for the free product, if a product is all you got. Or you could label yourself a partner or ambassador. Again, make sure to put your disclosure where people can't miss it. Want to know more about how you can be an influencer and stay on the right side of the law? Go to ftc.gov/influencers.
What I think is really cool about the FTC making this effort is that they're trying to make it absolutely as clear as possible. An endorsement is an advertisement that the influencer is making on the advertiser's behalf. So if that's the case, you have to disclose it. That's the main thing to keep in mind. As always, you can discuss this article and the other articles that did not make the cut for today's flash briefing in my Facebook group, the Instagram Stories, which you are welcome to join at facebook.com/groups/IG Stories. Thanks for listening.